Welcome to Golu at the Gopal residence. I'm Mala Gopal and I'm going to walk you through my Golu today, which we've been keeping for generations immemorial. This started with my grandmother, handed down to my mother and to me today, and I hope that my children will continue this tradition as well. For Navratri this year, we have chosen 9 different themes to depict the 9 different days of fighting of Mahishasuramardini. The first theme goes towards the traditional Golu steps. We have 7 steps that we have, and you can see all the traditional dolls displayed. Many of these dolls have been sourced from my ancestors, my grandmother's dolls that have traveled with me from India here, and some of them have been bought in Bangalore from me, where I lived the last 10 years before I moved back last year, and some dolls have been actually bought in California. The second theme is the Rangoli, where we have done this year a freehand drawing of Ganesha in sand art, and we have also chosen the colors of pink in the lotus and green to go with the color themes of the Padi, which is also pink and green. The third thing that we have here today is the Ravana Darbar on the right side to show the triumph of the good over the evil as one of the main themes, of course, in this Navratri season and every Navratri season to come. The fourth theme that we have is the Girivalam, which is the temple at Tiruvannamalai, which has the 8 lingas, and as you can see at the foot of the temple, we have a marriage happening as well as Valaka Puja happening, all in the temple. The fifth theme actually is the Brindavan, where Krishna was born, and the whole theme goes from the birth of Krishna, his childhood days, where he fooled around with the Gopikas, tried to steal butter, danced on top of the Kalinga Nardanam, the serpent, and also with Mother Yashoda. The sixth theme goes towards the agricultural set, which we cannot forget our farmers. Today, the very food that we eat, be it rice or wheat, comes from our farmers, and you can see from the sowing of the grains until harvest, the whole agricultural set. In the village setting, where you can also see ladies grinding batter, grinding masala, selling idlis. There's a park where children are playing carom board and pullanguri, and there's a dhobi that takes clothes to wash. So that's the entire village set. We have the cricket set next to depict today's sportsmanship, where everybody is so active, especially with the IPL going, and it's anybody's guess who Dhoni could be in the cricket set. We also have a global theme here, because we have the Kulsna band, or the Jewish band, actually playing for the cricket set that we see today. I also have the Chetiyar and the Chetichi with a bunch of vessels that they are selling. Many of these little vessels have been played. I used to play with them when I was little, what we call choppu, and those have been just painstakingly kept today in my Golu. The 8th theme is the Golden Durga on the left, and we have given very special importance to Durga or Mahishasuramardini, for of course she is symbolic with today's Navaratri. This doll was handed to me by my grandmother, beneath which you can see Ganesha, Saraswati and Lakshmi. These are bronze statues, also handed down, I think, from my great-great-grandmother. The last but not the least, we as a tradition keep the plants or the Navadhanyam. We grow the Navadhanyam from seeds, we sprout it, and it becomes plants, and this is symbolic of the happiness and the prosperity that we wish to grow in our entire lifetime. You can also see in the Golu Padi that we keep the kalasam right in the center. This is a family tradition, as we believe that 360 degrees around the kalasam, all living beings, non-living beings, all belong to the Paramatma, and that is why we keep the kalasam right in the center. In conclusion, this Golu has been a wonderful festive week filled with happiness, feasting and tradition. My whole family takes part in this Golu, and in every Golu that we've had over the last 20 years, which particularly makes Golu very, very interesting for all of us, and something that we cherish for days to come. Thank you very much for having given me this opportunity.